Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to a totally random ride around. It's 6:45 in the morning and I was on my way to the office and I don't know, I just got this real urge to come out and do this video because what I like is it just reminds me about what used to go on here in the city in the early hours of the morning. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to ride around some of the soys, go up Soy Buakhao, Soy Lenki, Soy Chaipoon, Soy Boomerang. We just have a random ride around. There's probably going to be virtually nothing open at this stupid time in the morning. But I wanted to just go back. I remember back in the days, you know, when you used to go out, you go out in the early hours of or late in the hours of the night, and then you come home in the early hours of the morning. Some bars would go through, party on through. I'm sure you can remember those days. The monks would be out giving their blessings, and people would be scurrying around, getting about their work. And I thought, do you know what? I just really want to go and have a wander around, see what's going on. And at the same time, why don't I show you guys as well what's happening here at silly o'clock in the morning? So I'm going to put my trusty helmet on. Hey. Any Spurs fans out there, boys? Have a butcher's at that. There we go. Who's top of the league? Anyways, enough about that rubbish. But, so yeah, I'm just going to spin the camera around. We're going to head off, and I'm just going to randomly ride around the streets. It's totally empty. It's no one's about. I think I'm one of the only idiots that are around at this time of the morning. But anyway, I thought it'd be a bit of fun, and let's go check out what's going on or what's not going on right now, right here in the city centre. All right, so let's go. Now, I'm currently, if you look on the map now, I'm right at the very top of South Pattaya Road at the junction of 3rd Road, heading down towards Tukkom. And you know, I just find this time, see look, there you go, there's one of the monks walking around doing his thing. And there's so many, particularly on the east side of Pattaya, there's a lot of monks that go around and the people obviously give them food, etc., looking for blessings. There's another one further up there. I need to speed up because I'm going to turn right just here. See there's another monk just up there on the right as well. There's two there. And you know, it's, the irony of it is, you know, they're coming out doing their thing, and yet the girls are going home having done their thing. Talk about opposite ends of the scale. And this area here, this is the market area, and you know, they come down. Look, I don't know. I've just got a real thing in my head today. I'm just really excited. I'm not excited, but I don't know. I've just got a good feeling about today. I like today. What the fuck was that about? I like today. What I mean is, I woke up with a spring in my step. How's that? But you know, there's some people riding around. You've got to be careful as well. You know, unfortunately, some guys people will have been out partying hard and decided to leap on their motorbikes and go home. So you need to be a bit aware. The Harry House Bakery, I can recommend that. I've been in there a few times. Nice, freshly cooked, freshly baked scones, bread, all that kind of stuff, and good coffee, good tea. And yeah, I don't know. Look, there's no one around. A few people on their motorbikes looking at me riding around with the camera thinking, what is that idiot doing? And you know, the best bit about it is I don't actually know. I really don't. I'm just enjoying riding around, seeing what's going on in the early hours of the morning. So here's a question for you. Because you know, when people come out here, they adopt all kinds of different ways of dealing with the city. Some people like to come out normal time, like sort of like 9, 10 o'clock, and they like to do their thing during the day, then go out for a few beers in the evening, and maybe they're not the night owl. Other people, they like to do it the other way around. I know people that go out at like 9, 10 o'clock at night, party hard all the way through the evening, and then when they've done that, they go home at silly o'clock in the morning. So as I'm going to work, they're going home, and you know, do that kind of way. But what do you do, guys? What are you doing? Because right now, obviously, you know, we've got the 2 a.m. stroke 3 a.m. closure. There's a guy in there having a beer. Fair play to you, sir. There's a guy on holiday having a beer. Happy days. See, there's a lot of monks around there. And oh, let me just show you this. There you go. Look at this. This is a new addition. This is a new kid on the block. Look at that bad boy. And that's right next door to the Buakhao Hospital. Tell you what, they've done a nice job there. That looks nice, doesn't it? I am going to start bringing a few more reviews, and if you go onto our new website, you'll see that there's loads of stuff on there, and I will be bringing lots of little short snippet reviews on there that I don't really want to bring onto YouTube. And in fact, out here, let's have a left turn, Clyde. Now this, there you go, there's Playgirls, and great place, Playgirls. Carlos is the manager, the owner, really nice guy. You may have seen him on the channel. I'm going to do an interview with him soon. And of course, I can't go without mentioning two places here that I like. You've got Heaven Above, and Greg and his team Look at that, they've made it really, well, they took on the unit next door now, so it's twice the size. And really, really good fun in there. Go in there, lots of big seating. Got about 25 girls. Great fun. And of course, left turn Clyde. No, it's right turn Clyde, isn't it? Because it was in America, so you'd chin the driver. I always get that wrong. Anyway, here you go, look, Club Fate. And there's Club Fate. Go in there, and Rodney, the manager, I think they have about 15 girls, 20 girls. Again, good fun in there, guys. And, oh, bollocks, I missed it, hang on. And if you look over my shoulder, see back there, see that? Pizza Italy. Credit where it's due, they do some good pizzas in there. All right, let's go back on the KASIKORN. But yeah, what's your, how do you do things when you come out here? Are you a late night, early morning? Are you a normal day to day? You know, how do you spend your holiday? What's I see my eyes are bollocks, I can't read that, so I've got to tell you how much the rates are. What's your way of doing things? Morning, good morning, sir. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Fucking hell. Hey, how's things? Look who's in the house. Come on, how many people know this guy? Legendary, baby dolls everywhere. Oh, secrets, it's all going on, my man. How you doing?
I'm good, you all right?
Brilliant, let me turn the camera. 1 second, guys, we'll be back in a minute. Just going to speak to my man. There you are. See, I told you today was going to be a good day. That was a very good friend of mine, Larry. Larry used to be at Baby Dolls, just off Soy 15 in Walking Street. And oh man, what that guy hasn't seen isn't worth seeing. Brilliant guy, really, really nice guy. There's all the doctors and the nurses doing their food. And there's Cheap Charlie's over there. They're open for breakfast. Great food in there. They've got another place down in Jomtien. Go check that one out. And here we are, right at the hub of all the entertainment. You know, months ago now. And if Stephen's watching, he'll know what I'm going to say. But I was coming up here one day, early, very early, and Stephen was in there with Bob from Maggie Mays, and they'd both been out on the beer. Oh, sorry, I paused then because there's a ladyboy. Let me just spin the camera. See the ladyboy over there drinking her drink? She was looked like she was brushing her teeth towards me, and I didn't quite understand what she was meaning. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. But the offer was there, but no thank you. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Stephen was in there in Subway. And he'd absolutely buried Bob. They were slaughtered, and buried him. Bless him. Poor old Bob. He didn't have to go through it. Steve, I think Stephen's routine is to good morning, Saudi Cup. Yeah, now the camera's on, and she's not so keen to give me that. Would you like a quick brush, a quick toothbrush? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Stephen. I'm sure Stephen. He gets up in the morning and thinks, right, especially at the weekends when he doesn't work. Let's go and destroy Bob. And he does a great job at it. There's the Opay, the place. A lot of people have been saying it's a great place to stay, and I haven't stayed in there, guys, so I can't tell you from first-hand experience, but a lot of people say that it's a good place. I covered this soy. In great detail the other day. And there's that new place, Flame, that's just being built at the moment. And a place I do want to shout out, and I want to show you is, it'll be shut now, obviously. But you see where the balloons are? Balloon. I love the way I say it. You got any balloons? You mean balloon. A balloon. In there you go, sports bar. Go in there, beer's 60 baht, but they've got a nice pool table, good pool table. And unfortunately, Buzzing Jimmy, he tried to play, but he ain't got no good ball control. His ball control's terrible. And on the subject of ball control, there you are, La Poste. Now this is the yellow version of the telephone bar that's over by Soy Batman. You may or may not know about that place, but go in there, and they will certainly lick your stamp and stick it on an envelope for you. Right, let's head up. I can't believe I bumped into Larry. Fantastic, he's such a nice guy. And he was just telling me he's off to Vietnam soon. He's a really, really nice guy. And what I will do, you might have saw the interview I did with him a while back where he called the girls interpreters. But anyway, what I will do is I'm going to get him on the channel and for the members area that we've got coming up, where he will share some real stories. Man, that guy's seen some stuff here. And there you go. I did call that the TK President, because it does look like TK, but it's not, it's the LK. But look at that. How nice is this? And a fantastic location. You're at the very, very top. I've just come up Soy Lenki, and I'm just going to go down. Yeah, look, a couple of girls going home now. I'm just going to go down Soy Pothole, and then we'll carry on around Bacau. Station 1, that's a new place, Station 1. That's getting some good publicity at the moment. And the taxi drivers doing their thing. Good morning, Sawadee Krap. The old dogs are about. Good morning. See, they're sitting out, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, what are they doing? Oh, look, the den. Oh, I meant to say to you about this. Yeah, look, Jason's refurbished the den now. There you go, look at this, all sparkly. The den. I will get in there, have a look at that. And again, you know, these are the sort of things I want to bring to the members area in the channel on the website, where I can go inside these places and show you. All right, so soy pothole, soy chai poon as it's known. Amon's bar, popular bar there. This soy has really improved over the last 6 to 8 months. Really has. High rollers, dive bar. These are many names you're going to recognise. And when you do come over, guys, if you haven't been here before, please, you know, check these places out. This road is fantastic. You could literally spend a whole night in this road and have a fantastic time. Wouldn't even need to leave this soy. You really wouldn't. High Five, that's been recently taken over. Sorry, no, it hasn't. Sorry, G-Spot. G-Spot's recently been taken over. And that's by Stan. Stan owns Club 4 and Club, I want to think of Club Sin and Club 4. He owns them. He's also got G-Spot now. And Inferno, there's Jimmy. Go and say hello to Jimmy Inferno. I'm going to drag him onto the channel. He's a funny lad. He's a good lad. He's a really nice guy, to be fair. I haven't had him on the channel recently. Oh, look, there you go. There's some more building work going on there. There's a lot happening here, you know, a lot happening. There's the massage girls. They're out there looking for anybody that's stumbling home at silly o'clock in the morning, had a fair few too many beers. Suddenly he's presented with an opportunity for a massage. He thinks, to hell with it, why not? Let's go do it. And before he knows it, he's passed out on the bed. He's woke up, 300 baht or 500 baht light in his pocket because he's had to pay for what he's had. And that was it. Job's a good one. Good morning. Good morning. See, if you're nice to them, they're nice to you often back. That's the one thing that I've got to say. Good morning. The one thing I have to say, and I will never ever get bored saying this, is such a breath of fresh air compared to back in like where I lived in London. You said good morning to someone, they're thinking, is he about to mug me? And talking about interesting things, look at that now. You see that fire pole there? Fire pole. You see that telegraph pole? Who remembers the video I did? And that'll tell me if you've been watching the channel for a while, when it exploded just as I was finishing off my video. I was stood over the other side by the triangle bar there, and the bloody thing exploded. I absolutely crapped myself. And the fun, well, not funny, but the worst thing was there was a poor woman driving her bike underneath it when it exploded. My God, she had a heart attack. Right, let's go. Oh no, where are we going? He's going that way. Okay, there we go. But now, going back to what I was saying about when you say good morning to people and they say morning back, it's great. It really is. You know, in London, they just wouldn't give you the time of day. They really wouldn't. The warehouse, now that's shut at the moment. They're talking about reopening very soon. Oh man, hang on. Let me give this person some money. Hold on. P cap, P, Bedman cap, Bedman. Hold on, guys, back in a second. Okay, that's my good deed done for the day, bless him. Flipping out, look at that. He's pushing a wheelchair around. A couple of bottles of dirty water. I've just given him some money, so hopefully that'll give him a better day. God, knocks the wind out your sails. How did this happen the other day? And oh man. Whew. Right, okay, where were we? Oh, there, Mamasan Club LK. Now that's new, Mamasan Club LK. I wonder what that, I haven't been in there yet. Haven't been in there. And this is a great area, really, really cool area. You've got Paradise, Salona Bar, Destiny A Go-Go, that's been here a long time. Exotic LK, now that's taken over where that used to, who remembers the Devil's Den? Oh, who remembers that place? And of course you've got the Time Bar, good old Apple. I wonder if she's in there, I don't know, it depends how many beers she's had the night before, bless her. Mel is the owner, he's an absolute diamond geezer. He's a really, really lovely guy, really lovely guy. And Apple's the manager, she's lovely, she's brilliant. But she doesn't half like a sherbet or two. I don't think she's in there now, no, not yet. But she's brilliant, love her, she's brilliant. If you like your sports, by the way, guys, there you go, over there, iRovers. Very, very well established, very, very popular place to go and watch all the sports. Go and see Darren, the owner, he's a lovely guy as well, Australian guy, nice guy, knows his stuff. They put on virtually all the sports you could possibly want. Now here we are, see now I've been told that As Friends now is up for sale. And to be honest with you, it doesn't surprise me, because he keeps just ignoring the rules and staying open and paying huge fines. I mean, he's a very rich man, so it doesn't matter to him, but he just keeps staying open, paying huge fines, and he's under the watchdog now, I'm guessing. But apparently it's up for sale. I wouldn't personally, and please don't take this as a given, but for me as an individual, when you're on the old radar, I wouldn't bother buying it, because you're going to be under the radar for a few years to go. Showgirls, Kink, of course, Kink. Sean, if you're watching, hello my man, how you doing? Sean's the owner, he's a lovely guy, really great guy. Got a solid operation there, I can tell you. And of course Mario across the road there, Champagne. Again, Champagne's another great place. And they got Rise, the club which is above it. Go and see Mario, he's a really nice guy. He's the guy that owns the delicatessen over in Soy, oh God, what's it called? Oh, bollocks. Anyway, it's over there somewhere. That's about as much use as an ashtray on a motorbike. Oh, where is he? Anyway, he's over somewhere over. I'll flip it. I'll put his link. I'll put the link to his delicatessen in the video description. Fantastic place. And it looks like, there you go. Look, see, they've had a party last night. Looks like Scooter's had a party. Someone's birthday. There's always a birthday here. Always. Yeah. So there we go. Morning. Yeah, I just said good morning. See, now that's a good example, right? And I don't mean it nasty, just being honest. But I've said hello to 3 or 4 Thai people now, and they've all been like, morning. That guy there, I don't know where he's from, but anyway, he was just walking around the corner. I just politely said, good morning. And he just looked at me as if to say like, oh, morning. And he didn't even really want to acknowledge me. Which, to be fair, I mean, I probably wouldn't acknowledge myself. But do you know what I'm saying? Like the concept about people are very reluctant to say hello to people. But anyway, not to worry. Right, let's left turn. Oh, sorry, boss. I'm busy trying to kill all the tourists. Right, good morning. There you go. See, another example. So there's a husband and wife, I'm guessing husband and wife. I said good morning, the wife said good morning, the guy just raised his eyebrows at me. Oh man, what are we like? Why can't we just all get on and just be friendly and just be happy? God, why do we need so much negativity and dross in our life? All right, so, oh hello, the Wasi beer bar. That's new, I've not seen that one before. Oh, no, I've not seen that one before, that must be new. Must be, there's the girls there, they finished their shift. The old number 7, and the Wasi beer bar. Cool. Cool, I thought that was Dave Strachan out there on his bicycle then. He likes to ride around. Did you see my interview with him the other day? Bless him, he's a sound guy. Been a good friend for a long time, and along here, watch the girls now, there'll be a few girls out there, they'll dive for cover. They know I'm coming down the road with the camera, look, here you go. But they're looking for you guys when you're leaving the entertainment zone at silly o'clock in the morning, and they think, hello, where are you going? Would you like a massage? And if you come down here when it's open, I say when it's open, I mean there are always places open, but what I mean is when it's at its peak, which is probably around about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If you come down here then, trust me, you ain't gonna get very far without being accosted. Hello, where you go, you want massage? And they've got about as much intention of giving you a massage as you have of climbing to the top of Ben Nevis, which incidentally I've done, and I can highly recommend it. All right, see these lads, they're walking around. Maybe they're out and about, just arrived. That's the other thing you got to struggle with, isn't it? Is your body clock. Let me do a U-turn. Down there is Hemingway's. I'm not ignoring it, it's just that I want to go back through KASIKORN. And of course you've got Honey One here, Honey One massage, body massage. If you haven't had a soapy massage before, it's an experience to say the least. Definitely an experience. And those 3 guys just looked at me and they said, is he really just talking to that thing in his hand? I'm like, yeah, I really am. All right, so let's head back up to KASIKORN. Like I say, it's early morning. I don't know, I just had this urge. I woke up this morning, I thought, do you know what? I want to go out and see what's going on early in the morning. And I'm guessing probably for a majority of you guys, if you are here on holiday, I doubt very much many of you will ever see 7 o'clock in the morning. But that's okay, it's not a problem. The old pigeon there. I've got bloody pigeon. Oh well, I've sorted them out now. My pigeons. I'm raging war at the moment with my pigeons on my balcony. They keep coming up there and shitting on it. But I am getting the upper hand at the moment. I've got 2 plastic hawks. They seem to be doing the job. I've got a couple of CDs dangling from the balcony rails. All right, fellas, let's do a left turn here. And see, like, Hungry Hippo's open, people in there early having their breakfast. Fair play to that. And yeah, so I'm winning the war against the pigeons right now. They seem to be leaving me alone. All right, so this is the lovely tree town. Now this is under huge, huge speculation right now. There's a lot of discussion going on. There's a lot of, is this gonna happen? Is that gonna happen? What if? So if you're not up to speed on what's going on, there's massive rumors flying around that the center part, this main central part here, is all going to be knocked down. Now, one thing that you can always be guaranteed of here in Pattaya is there are always constant rumors, constant rumors. Since the 10 years I've been living here, you wouldn't believe all the things they've been saying about there's going to be a monorail going out into the sea. Oh, honestly, the list is endless. It really is. It's just endless. But right now, there's a lot of places that are in the center. See, look, here we go. Look, JJ Bar. What's going on there? You know, they've only just recently opened and now they've gone. That's so sad. You know, people put all their savings or put a lot of money into these buildings on the hope that it will work, and clearly they've called it a day. French Kiss. Who remembers Lena? Lovely lady. But yeah, so they're talking about, you see this center part here, all this middle part, they reckon it's going to be knocked down and it's sold on and it's going to be a condominium. Now, if that is true, then surely the condominium developers are going to think, well, do we really want to be surrounded by all these venues? Do we want that? So would they consider possibly buying out the entire part of Tree Town and then just taking away all of these places? Which would mean that Buzzing and Escape would have to relocate. I spoke to Stephen about this. You know, we're already talking about it, and Stephen's already got his eyes on a few places. Should it happen? Should it happen? You know, it's always better to be ahead of the game than catching up. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to go on. But also as well, and they see in through there. Right, so that is, oh God, what's it called? It's the pool club. Oh, hang on, I need to get the road here. This is the beach club. And that is for sale. And again, you might remember not so long back that I interviewed the two owners. I think they spent in excess of about 11, 12 million baht on that place. And unfortunately, you see above them, look above them, see that condominium? When they opened, they had all their parties going on. And to be fair to them, when they opened, it was brilliant. I mean, it really was rammed. But they got a huge amount of complaints from that condominium overlooking them. And eventually they were shut down. Bit of a snazzy little car, isn't it? What's that? I can't read my eyes. It's a CH. Oh, I don't know what that is. Is that Honda? Oh, I don't know. Can't. Anyway, it looks nice. Fair play. But yeah, so there's a lot of places up for sale right now. So are the warning signs ones to be taken seriously? Is that what's happening? Okay, so where are we? Yeah, we're down here. Oh, this place here, that's never got busy. I don't know. It's a bit weird set up in like a straw hut. They wanted people to sit around there. And at best I've seen about 3 or 4 people sitting in there, which is a shame. Because again, you know, these things do cost money. You know, they're not cheap. And for some, it might be their dream. It might be their last ditch chance to try and earn a few quid. But unfortunately, right now, that's not the case. So where we are now, we are here at the very end, or the other end of Tree Town. And what we'll do is we'll wrap it up. I hope you've enjoyed today. I mean, like I say, it was just literally off the cuff. It really was. It was something that, let me just take the helmet off. It was just literally something I just thought, I don't know, I woke up this morning and I was thinking, do you know what, let's go out and do this. Let's have a walk around. I could have gone on again, maybe I should do another one and continue through the city, because I could do 3 or 4 of these and cover this whole area, because it really is, it's a fascinating city. I love this place, and I never get bored of it. I would like to, obviously at the end of the road, go and move back home and go and move back with my wife and the families. But for now, I'm stuck here. Well, not stuck here, but for now I'm here. And I hope you've enjoyed that. And if you like these kind of things, maybe I'll do another early morning one. What do you reckon? Yes or no? If you think it's a good idea, I'll do it. If you think it's a crap idea and you wish you'd never watched this, then I'm sorry. Drop your comments below, let me know, and I'll take that one on one of my many chins. All right, there we go, guys. That's it from me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button. And also, please hit the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on our new website now, www.buzzin.com. Oh no, it's him, he's ringing. I thought it was me ringing. Where was I? I was in the middle of my flipping URL, mate. www.buzzingpattaya.com. Please have a look at our new website. The forum is soon to be coming, so please have a look. Exciting times ahead. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I do, there is a link in the description below, and your support is much appreciated. Thanks ever so much, guys, and wherever you are in the world, please stay safe.